Hi everyone, Coach Dustin here from KC Crease. I hope you're all out there doing your very best. One of my core beliefs as a coach is that the goalies who are out there dominating their leagues, moving up the hockey ladder, and playing at the highest levels are simply the ones with the best execution of the fundamentals. These are the goalies who understand the fundamental, they practice them, they refine them, they master them, and are able to execute them more consistently than their peer group to perfection. If you want to climb the hockey ladder, if you want to dominate your league, if you want to impress the coaches and the scouts out there, work your fundamentals until you're not just getting them right, but you're not able to get them wrong. Today's video features Alex Ramirez, who's playing his AAA hockey in Omaha this year. Alex does a great job across a few different fundamental areas today that we're going to discuss. Hopefully for you goalies who are further along in your developmental curve, this is a good reminder of some of the basics. And for you goalies who are coming along and just starting out or a little less far along on your journeys, hopefully this gives you some thoughts and some things to think about in terms of correct fundamentals next time you take the ice. There's a shooter in each corner. S1 over here, S2 over here, and we're giving them a pretty simple drill. S1 is going to pass the puck behind the net to S2, and then S1 is going to make a line to the slot area. S2 is simply going to receive the pass and then turn around and pass it back to S1 for the shot. I am not giving the shooters any more instruction than that. Make the pass, go out to the front, take a shot. We're not telling them to go here, or go here, or go there, or go there, or anywhere in this area. We're simply saying you can go wherever you want in this area, as long as it's above the crease. The reason we're doing that is we want our goalie in this particular drill that we were working to have to read the play and then react accordingly. We want them adjusting to different depths, different passing lanes, different locations from shot placement. So again, a pretty simple drill. Pass across, go to the front of the net, take a shot. As we start the drill, let's take a look at where Alex is. You can see he's standing on the post. Sticks in good position, protecting the inside. Hands are ready for anything high. I want to point out that Alex is not in the RVH here. As I continue to see the RVH epidemic claim bad goals from improper application. As a reminder, the RVH is generally acceptable within a 1 stick length radius. Anything outside of that, and you're really sacrificing some of the advantages that RVH has. So, we see, as we noticed earlier, our shooters are in the corner. So no need for RVH at this point. The pass comes across. Alex goes across, standing in the post. Now as he gets into his post, you can see he gets a clean lock on the post. Slides over, locks in. You can't see it from this angle, but that heel locked in really well. The heel of his boot, I mean. We see the heel of his stick right against the toe of his pad, eliminating any holes there, and then he gets his glove into position. You can see his eyes have a downward trajectory. That's a subtle but important difference than having your eyes facing horizontal. This allows us to have a better attack angle to the puck. And as you can see, it helps to pull the back in an athletic stance with a downward pitch as opposed to being vertical. There's a time and a place for vertical stance. This is not one of them. The next thing Alex does really well on this sequence, and he'll demonstrate this throughout the clip today, he's going to let his eyes lead the way. So as we roll the play forward, see the pass is coming across, and Alex has eyes on the puck. As we continue inching the frames forward, you can see at this point he's actually getting ahead of the puck. He's with it, he's with it, he's with it, and then he's ahead of it about there. Point on that. When you understand that there's only one passing option, for example, a 2-on-1, it's okay when that pass is released to cheat ahead of it, to get your eyes to where it's going and not necessarily follow it every step of the way. If, for example, there was a threat at any point between where S1 and S2 are, then we don't recommend cheating ahead, but staying more along the puck line. In this particular example, though, Alex understands that it's a one-person threat. There's only one possible place the pass can go, so it's okay to get ahead of it with your eyes. Watch his eyes as we continue the play. He does a good job, again, of making sure his eyes are always leading him in everything we do on this one. The next thing that Alex does that I really like is he gets his goalie diamond around and square to the threat, which is the shot coming off the blade. Not the shooter himself. This is not dangerous. This is dangerous right there. That's the point we need to worry about. For those of you who are not familiar with the goalie diamond, it's simply a 4-point mark with your hands, your eyes, and your stick. If we connect those dots, we can see we have a diamond. So, if we back it up a little, the pass comes across. We can see right away his eyes are leading, gets his eyes on the target, and now his hands and his stick are facing where the threat will be coming from, and his eyes are reading the information that's in front of him. When he hits his spot, we're going to actually play that. He gets out, diamond set, and he hits his spot. Note the snow. Good hard stop there. Anyone else think the snow sprays are just super cool? One of my favorite things. In any event, we see Alex here get set. Now he's hunched over a little bit, but he's got a forward pitch, which is what we want. We can see the head downward trajectory. Again, looking down, not looking out. Those are two different things that are super important to understand the difference on. We'll get to that in another post. But he's set. Hands are set, sticks set, eyes are reading the play. He's ready to go. And our shooter takes the step. Alex tracks the puck, stays on his feet for that one, and then goes into the half butterfly for the second one and controls the rebound. We're going to look at a couple more examples because Alex does these same things very well. Again, as we stop it here, if we go back just a second, we see, again, the same patterns that we saw last time. Downward visual, attacking, pitch forward, standing on the post, seal with the stick against the pad, eliminating any potential holes. Goes across on his feet and gets a good lock on the first try. Eyes lead the way. We're going to back this up just a little bit. You can see on this one, if I zoom out a little further for y'all, that the shot actually is released before Alex is set. He's still in process of traveling here. We can see our shooter releases the puck always on the fly. This is why it's important to have your eyes there first and then your hands second. Alex's eyes are able to read that the shot's being released prior to the set, but he's got his hands, his stick, everything in position so that when he moves into the lane, he already knows what to expect and he can choose an appropriate response. See it one more time. Head down, back pitched, stick in the right spot, post to post on his feet with a clean post integration. Eyes leading the way, hands follow the eyes. Big push, big set, reacts accordingly, and watch the head follow the puck around. Alex does a really good job. That's one of my favorite things about watching him play is his nose is always on the puck, and he's always pitched down towards it. Probably could have got up to his feet there, but he does everything else so well in this, we'll give him a break this one time. So to recap what we've learned today. Having the head pitched down as opposed to pitched forward Understanding when to use the RVH and when not to use it. We're using it inside of one stick length, not outside of it. We let our eyes lead the way. If we're sure that there's only one passing threat, we can cheat ahead. If not, we follow the pass. Once we get our eyes around, we follow with our goalie diamond, our hands, and our stick. We get to our spot with a downward trajectory. We don't set and then have to pitch into it, but we stop and set already there. And then we hold our edges and release. How many of you would have slid over in a butterfly there? Or in any one of these, as opposed to getting over in your feet and then reacting accordingly? I hope that you found this video helpful. As always, if you have questions, you can email me at kccrease@gmail.com, or of course you can leave those questions and comments in the thread below. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and then go check out some of the other things that I've done, all on the YouTube channel. Lots of other cool, in my opinion, goalie stuff too. If you've already watched some of those other videos and like them, please hit the subscribe button. I think it's neat when y'all subscribe to the channel. Plus, you can turn on those post notifications so when I make a new video, you know right about it right away. Don't forget to follow KC Crease on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, in addition to the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the crease.